Look at this toilet. Brown stains, yellow rings, black marks around the bottom. You have scrubbed it. You have used expensive cleaners. You have tried everything from the store, and the stains are still there. Now, what if I told you that a $1 liquid sitting in your kitchen right now can remove all of those stains forever? Not in an hour, not after soaking overnight, in under 10 minutes. And here's the part that will make you angry. Plumbers and cleaning companies have known about this for decades. They just never told you, because if you knew this, you would never call them again. My name is Dr. Lisa, and today I'm going to show you exactly what this liquid is, why it works, and how to use it step by step. Stay until the end because I am also going to show you the one mistake people make that can damage your toilet permanently. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about why toilet stains are so hard to remove. Most people think toilet stains are just dirt. They are not. Toilet stains are made of 3 things. Number 1, mineral deposits. This is calcium and magnesium from hard water. Every time water sits in your toilet, it leaves behind these minerals. Over time, they build up into hard yellow and brown rings. Number 2, iron rust. If your water pipes are old, tiny iron particles come through the water and stick to the porcelain. That is what causes those dark brown and orange stains. Number 3, bacteria and mold. The black marks you see under the rim and around the base, that is bacteria and mold growing in moist areas. Now here is the problem with regular toilet cleaners. Those blue and green liquids you buy from the store, they are designed to clean surface dirt. They smell nice. They make the water blue. But they cannot break down mineral deposits. They cannot dissolve iron rust. And they only kill bacteria on the surface, not inside the pores of the porcelain. That is why your toilet looks clean for 2 days and then the stains come back. You are not cleaning the stains. You are just covering them. And the companies that make those products, they know this. They want you to keep buying bottle after bottle every single month. That is a billion-dollar business built on a problem they could solve for you with $1. But not today. Today we fix this permanently. So what is this magical $1 liquid? White vinegar. Plain simple white distilled vinegar. You can get a whole bottle at any grocery store for under $1, sometimes even less. Now before you say, I tried vinegar and it didn't work, listen carefully, because the way most people use vinegar is completely wrong. They pour it in and flush, or they spray it and wipe immediately. That does absolutely nothing. The secret is not what you use. The secret is how you use it. And I am going to show you the exact method that cleaning professionals use, the method that removes even the toughest 10-year-old stains. But first, let me explain why vinegar works, because understanding this will help you use it correctly. White vinegar contains acetic acid. This acid has a very specific property. It dissolves calcium carbonate. And what are toilet mineral deposits made of? Calcium carbonate. So when you apply vinegar correctly, the acid physically breaks down and dissolves the mineral deposits from the inside. It does not just clean the surface, it eliminates the stain entirely. For iron rust stains, the acid reacts with the iron oxide and lifts it off the porcelain. And for bacteria and mold, acetic acid kills 99% of bacteria, 82% of mold species, and 80% of viruses on contact. This is not a hack. This is basic chemistry. The same chemistry that plumbers use in professional descaling products that cost $40 a bottle. The active ingredient in those expensive products? Acid. The exact same thing that is in your $1 bottle of white vinegar. Here is everything you need for this method, and I promise you already have most of this at home. Item 1. White distilled vinegar. Make sure it says distilled white vinegar. Apple cider vinegar will not work as well. Cost, $1. Item 2, baking soda. You probably already have this in your kitchen. Cost, $1. Item 3, an old toilet brush. You already have this. Item 4, paper towels or old rags. Item 5, rubber gloves. Always protect your hands. That is it. Total cost, under $2. Probably $0 if you already have these at home. Compare that to calling a plumber. In the USA, a basic plumber visit starts at $150, just for them to walk in the door, before they do anything. And for stubborn toilet stains, professional cleaning services charge $80 to $120. For vinegar and baking soda. Let that sink in. Okay, let's clean this toilet. Follow every step exactly. Step 1. Turn off the water supply. Find the valve behind your toilet near the floor. Turn it clockwise to shut off the water. This is important. You need the water to stop refilling so the vinegar can sit and work. Step 2. Flush the toilet. Flush it one time to empty the bowl as much as possible. You want the water level to be as low as it can go. Step 3. Pour in the vinegar. Pour 2 full cups of white vinegar directly into the toilet bowl. Make sure it coats all the stained areas, under the rim, around the sides, and at the bottom. If you have stains up high near the rim, soak some paper towels in vinegar and press them directly onto those stains. Leave them there. Step 4. Add the baking soda. Now pour 1 cup of baking soda into the bowl. You will see it fizz and bubble. This is the chemical reaction happening. The fizzing action pushes the vinegar into every tiny pore and crack in the porcelain where the stains are hiding. This is the secret step that most people skip, and it is the most important one. Step 5. Wait. Do not touch it. This is where everyone goes wrong. They add the vinegar and immediately start scrubbing. You need to wait at least 30 minutes. For older or tougher stains, wait 2 hours. For very stubborn stains that have been there for years, leave it overnight. The acid needs time to dissolve the mineral deposits completely. If you scrub too early, you remove the vinegar before it finishes the job. Set a timer, walk away. Let the chemistry do the work. Step 6. Scrub. After the waiting time, take your toilet brush and scrub the entire bowl. You will notice the stains come off very easily now. The vinegar has already broken them down. You are just wiping away what is left. For stains under the rim, use a smaller brush or an old toothbrush to get into those hard-to-reach areas. Step 7. Turn the water back on and flush. Turn the water supply valve back on. Let the tank fill. Then flush. Look at that bowl. No yellow ring, no brown stains, no black marks. Clean porcelain, bright white, for free. Step 8. Prevention treatment. Here is the bonus step that keeps your toilet clean for months. Once a week, pour half a cup of white vinegar into the bowl before you go to bed. Do not flush until the morning. That is it. The vinegar sits overnight and prevents mineral deposits from building up. You will never have those hard stains again. This one habit will save you hours of cleaning every single year. Now I promise to tell you about the one mistake that can permanently damage your toilet. Please listen carefully to this part. Never mix vinegar with bleach. I know it sounds like it would make a stronger cleaner. More chemicals, more cleaning power, right? Wrong. When you mix vinegar and bleach, you create chlorine gas. Chlorine gas is toxic. It irritates your lungs. It can cause serious breathing problems. In an enclosed bathroom with no ventilation, it can make you very sick. This is not a small warning. People have ended up in the emergency room from mixing these 2 products in their bathroom. So the rule is simple. If you have already used bleach in your toilet, wait at least 24 hours and flush multiple times before using the vinegar method. And please, never mix them directly. Ever. The second mistake is using vinegar on a cracked toilet. If your porcelain has any cracks, the acid can get inside and make the crack bigger over time. Check your toilet for cracks before using this method. Those are the only 2 situations where you should be careful. In every other case, this method is completely safe, effective, and permanent. Let me take a minute to talk about something important. Why have cleaning companies never told you that a $1 bottle of vinegar does the same job as their $15 product? Because they are not in the business of solving your problem permanently. They are in the business of selling you a product every single month. Think about it. The toilet cleaning industry in the United States alone is worth over $1.5 billion every year. Billion. With a B, that money comes from people like you and me buying bottles of blue liquid that smell like fake flowers and do absolutely nothing for the actual stains. The same thing happens with plumbers. A plumber does not make money teaching you how to fix things yourself. A plumber makes money when you call them. I am not saying plumbers are bad. For serious plumbing problems, a broken pipe, a major leak, you absolutely need a professional. But for a stained toilet, for a clogged drain, for a leaky faucet, these are things you can fix yourself with $1 in 5 minutes. And that is exactly what this channel is about. Every week, I'm going to show you one thing that someone is charging you way too much money for. And I am going to show you how to do it yourself for almost nothing. Because the information exists. It has always existed. They just buried it. Not anymore. Before I go, let me give you 3 bonus tips related to this method. Bonus tip 1 for extremely old stains. If you have stains that have been sitting for years and the vinegar method does not remove them completely on the first try, do not give up. Repeat the process 3 times over 3 days. Each time, the acid breaks down another layer of the deposit. By the third treatment, even the toughest 10-year-old stains will be gone. Bonus tip 2 for rust stains specifically. If your stains are orange or dark brown, that is iron rust from your water pipes. For rust stains, add the juice of 1 lemon to the vinegar before pouring it in. Lemon contains citric acid, which is even more effective on iron oxide than acetic acid alone. This combination removes rust stains that even professional rust removers cannot touch, and a whole lemon costs about 30 cents. Bonus tip 3 for the toilet tank. Most people clean the toilet bowl but completely forget about the tank. The tank is where your water comes from. If the tank has mineral buildup, rust, or bacteria, it is constantly washing dirty water into your clean bowl. Once every 3 months, pour 2 cups of white vinegar directly into the tank. Let it sit for 2 hours, then flush 3 times. This cleans the inside of the tank, removes buildup from the flapper and fill valve, and keeps the water that enters your bowl fresh and clean. You will notice your toilet stays cleaner for much longer after doing this. So let's recap what we covered today. A $1 bottle of white vinegar removes any toilet stain permanently, including mineral deposits, iron rust, and bacteria. The secret is the waiting time. Pour it in, add baking soda, and let it sit for at least 30 minutes before scrubbing. Never mix it with bleach. And do the weekly prevention treatment to keep your toilet clean forever. Plumbers charge $150 for this. You just learned it for free. Now, if this video saved you money today, do one thing for me. Hit the subscribe button right now. Every single week, I post a new video showing you a cheap fix that companies and professionals do not want you to know about. Last week, I showed you how a $2 liquid stops any car oil leak permanently. Next week, I am going to show you how to cool any room 15 degrees for free. No AC, no fan, no electricity. You do not want to miss that one. Also, drop a comment below and tell me, what is the most expensive repair or cleaning bill you have ever paid for something you later found out you could have fixed yourself? I read every single comment. Thank you for watching Dr. Lisa Survival. I will see you in the next one.